Welcome to the 2020 State of the Community. This year, we are excited to bring you this program in a virtual format that will allow all of our guests to safely enjoy this presentation from home. 2020 was a challenging year for all of us. As the coronavirus spread across our nation, organizations were forced to reconsider how they operated, communicated, and accomplished goals, while reinventing policies and procedures to keep consumers, students, employees, and residents safe. Each of the entities that you'll hear from this week have overcome multiple obstacles and challenges to continue to provide Polk County with the best services possible to serve its citizens proudly. I'm honored to serve alongside these community leaders that you will hear from this week. These individuals have the county's best interests at heart and have worked tirelessly to make 2020 a year to remember. And not just because of the health crisis, but also a year full of successes and accomplishments. In 2020, the Polk County Chamber of Commerce stood hand in hand with our small business community as we experienced one of the most challenging economic crises to date. The Chamber immediately responded to this health crisis by creating an interim communication and engagement plan that was deployed on March the 18th. During the early weeks of the coronavirus crisis, business and residents struggled to find many essentials such as PPE, food, cleaning services, household products, and other items necessary for continuing life. The resource guide provided residents a one-stop shop to find businesses in the community that provided these much-needed items. This resource guide was recognized by our state entity, the Georgia Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives, for its creativity and service to our community. This recognition was one of my most proud moments as an executive director. The Chamber also began an aggressive social media and email campaign highlighting CDC recommendations and guidance, Polk County government updates, Redmond and Floyd Medical Center updates, SBA disaster assistance communications, Georgia Department of Public Health guidelines, and updates from the U.S. Travel Association. In addition to answering businesses' needs, we also aim to help parents and students alike in providing online education activities which explored agriculture, art, history, and other subjects to continue their education at home. In addition, the Chamber also helped businesses with questions regarding the Small Business Loan Program and the Payment Protection Plan, as well as implemented a business recovery survey and spoke one-on-one with businesses to ensure they had the tools to weather the effects of this pandemic. The Chamber's mission is to enhance, support, and advocate for a prosperous Polk County. We recognize that part of that mission encompasses quality of life. Our quality of life has greatly been impacted during 2020. As many traditional events have been canceled, the Chamber has continued to provide social distancing events to help families celebrate the holidays. In April, the Chamber held the Polk County Easter egg hunt. Participating businesses hung up large eggs in their shop windows for families to hunt from the safety of their cars. Egg seekers submitted photos of their found eggs, and ultimately, one photo was drawn as a winner of a $100 Visa gift card. To celebrate Halloween, during this month of October, we have hidden Halloween-themed rocks around the county and give residents clues to their whereabouts. Residents can then search for the rocks, and the lucky ones who find them are awarded a Halloween gift basket by member businesses. This trick-or-treat treasure find has been wildly popular and very competitive. We've also held our Scarecrow contest and will continue with our Halloween hoopla events online to include DIY edible slime as well as printable crafts for little ones. The government is also an important pillar of the Chamber of Commerce. This year, we held our candidate forum in a virtual format for the County Commission District 2 seat. We strongly believe in educating voters and encourage everyone this year to please get out and vote. We also believe equally in being counted and actively participated in the Polk County Census Committee. We also urge everyone to fill out their census, as this is a benefit for each of our residents for future funding being considered for our county. Finally, I want to close with what I consider to be one of the Chamber's greatest accomplishments this year. Education is vital to our economic stability, and this year our friends at the Polk School District worked diligently to return students and their employees to school in the safest way possible. Upon the announcement of our schools reopening, the Chamber set out to accomplish a large goal: to provide every elementary school student with a mask. The Chamber selected this group of students because of their need for a smaller mask that wasn't easily available. We are proud to say that with the help of residents and a generous donation by Gildan, we reached that goal and was able to provide every elementary school student in Polk County with a mask. That's 3,800 child-sized masks delivered. As I reflect back on 2020, I want you to know that the Chamber's accomplishments wouldn't have been possible without a supportive working board. The Polk County Chamber of Commerce Board of of directors have been phenomenal as they tackled one of the hardest years small business has recently seen. Many of them are rolling off the board this year, and I want to take this time to thank them for their service and dedication to our community. They are our board chairs Stacy Lovern, Kevin Myrick, Amy Orbaugh, Dustin Gage, and Victoria Raymond. I, like many of you, am greatly looking forward to 2021 and to accomplishing the many goals that the Chamber has set forth. In 2021, the Chamber will be led by Board Chair Dan Bevels, and I know only good things are ahead with his leadership. Finally, I want to acknowledge one special person. In 2019, the Polk County Chamber of Commerce started the Risa Foley Volunteer Award. This recognition is awarded to an individual who does not sit on the Chamber Board, but exhibits dedication to the Chamber's mission and works alongside the Chamber to accomplish its goal. This year, I am honored to announce that this award goes to Mr. Steve Turner. I honestly cannot begin to explain how deserving Mr. Turner is of this award. He is one of the Chamber's most valuable gems. He is the backbone of the Homespun Festival, helping the board and I prepare weeks in advance by making sure the park is pristine, tables are moved, and tents are readily available. He is always willing to help. He will drop any job he is doing to help deliver a podium, extension cord, or any number of items the Chamber may need for an event. Many of you attend our annual breakfast, which starts very early in the morning. Mr. Turner always gets there before me, sometimes at 5 a.m., to make sure that the light is on so I don't walk in the dark. He is a cheerleader, motivator, and encourager. Mr. Turner is a blessing to me and to so many others. He is more than deserving of this award, and we are so thankful to have him in our lives. In closing, I want to thank you for joining us in this week-long celebration of State of the Community, and I hope that you'll join us in person in 2021. Until then, we wish you a prosperous and fulfilling 2020.